his base as well. Just on his mineral line, I'm guessing he was just checking there to see if he'd mined out.
He would have seen quite a lot from that. I would. Oh crap! We're all gonna die.
And yeah,
And
he
I've
has
completely
managed to
missed
see
it. So,
quite a bit,
but
it's okay. We forgive you.
this observer now is just making sure, giving him a little more foresight for when that army approaches by land.
We do have a rather large force out for Edarus now at the moment. Both armies quite equal. Oh wow! However, we do have a Colossus being built now for Edarus.
Beautiful, just
Where
at
is
the
this?
back
Oh,
here.
right at the back.
Yep.
Wow, he hit it from me as well. So yeah, that's gonna be.
But I think that was
excellent.
seen by
Yeah, it was.
yeah,
seen
all
with
of
the
that's
scan
been
there.
scouted, and as well as all of these cannons.
So we are most likely going to see Vikings come out. Well, we hope to see Vikings coming out from R, as they'll just be able to tear through that really, really quickly.
This Colossus is well out and truly good, and it looks like we are going to see these drops
And they
now.
have been scouted as well by the observer of Edarus.
And here they come, and Stalker's been warped in. They are going to deter this drop. So right now, Ma is getting very frustrated. He just, everywhere he tries to go, it seems like Edarus is using map hacks or just looking over the shoulder, because he just can't do anything about it. This Marine, though, over here, I thought he was sitting here to prevent any pylons or anything being dropped down, or warp prisms, you know, giving some energy for warp ends. But if you look at him, I think he's looking for the party that was going on.
The factory party that was going on a few games
ago. He got the wrong
yeah,
month.
Yeah,
So he's sitting there thinking, hey, what's going on? But he got the wrong month. So this party has now ended. And yeah, it's no longer going to happen.
Wow, I didn't actually notice this, but the Jesse James probe of Edarus is now sitting outside of the Terran's base, keeping him in there with fair tactics. That probe with one kill. He's just hanging out, and
that is why he's got dropships,
yeah.
because this probe is causing this huge. He should have a bubble around him showing his radius of fear.
I mean, there's some serious fear coming out of there, because I mean, look, those medevacs, yeah, they're not going to come anywhere. Yep, they're not going to come anywhere near him.
He's self-scanned.
He did. I'm guessing he was expecting there was going to be an observer there, but the observer is
nowhere to be found.
Oh, here he is.
A lot of cannons coming in, but he should actually cancel this, because they are just going to fall so quickly. But this Colossi is going to help chew up, and he really should micro these a bit better. Just move them forward slightly, because there's a lot of Stalkers in the back that aren't doing anything. These Zealots are coming around the back, and they are going to clean this up.
Wow, and both of those...
And is he going to take the dropships? He takes the dropships.
Both dropships going down.
Wow. So that was 3 drops. A huge army lost by Ma. There are 34 units to 10, so there was only 9 units lost in total by Edarus. So great play, great control. Wow, is he going to actually try and push out here? It looks like he's waiting for his forces, so we might see a push out now.
Yeah, I mean, Edarus is in such a strong position now, having that expo up for such a long time as well.
Yeah, and he's also got this pylon down here to warp in some extra units, and that's exactly what's happened here. He's got these 4 Stalkers.
We have a showdown now between an SCV and the Jesse James probe.
This SCV might actually take down the probe. I can't actually see
this is the bravest probe I've ever seen.
They are bringing in a more marauder, but is this probe actually going to fall? He has only 5 more health. He falls.
Gosh,
he falls. This hero SCV has taken out the probe,
and now he's going to go back to the Terran base with his one little mineral claw, and
because he's a hero, he got where is he going?
He was going to go.
He is on the hunt.
Partying, but
at this point, this SCV has all the fear that the probe had just bundled up in his claw right there.
Instantly transmitted.
And now this is why this entire Protoss army is not actually moving out.
And he's now chucking down a command center. Yeah, that braveness has definitely been chucked onto the SUV.
And this entire command center. Yeah. I don't think they will try and take out this expo.
Oh, yeah.
But it doesn't look like it's going to matter. He, out of pure fear, he is pushing out now.
Wow.
These marauders on the cliff now, which we've seen.
If he can get sight, Edarus will be able
to... Well, he does get sight with his Colossi, so...
Yeah, he really should... He could take
Where is he? He's going to go after this expo, or is he just repositioning? He is repositioning. Sending in this observer. He can see that the ramp isn't guarded. He's also got a Phoenix on the board, so a huge composition. But that number of Stalkers, wow. Wow. 23 Stalkers on the board.
I'd almost say that's like a double or a triple wow. I mean, that's just... there's not much that Ma's going to be able to do here. Those Stalkers will try...
He can see everything, and he really needs to walk up this ramp if he wants to get in here.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's
this is just crazy. This is absolutely crazy.
A massive amount.
Huge damage, and these Colossi are just completely obliterating this Terran's army. Ma is going up, and these Colossi are going to now walk up. They're helping destroy this entranceway.
Oh, we do have a Viking, but that's not...
That is not going to do anything. We've got a Phoenix as well, and all of these Stalkers. No anti-air in the world is going to stop this.
Way too late for Ma there, but
we have a siege tank, but being guarded by a Viking, but that's just not going to do anything either. This looks like it's going to be GG, folks. This is still a huge army, and there is nothing that Ma can do.
Fantastic push by Edarus there. That was, wow. Those Guardian shields were excellent. Huge damage. So, I think a lot of this entire game was just really... And there goes Ma. Left,
no GG, no nothing. But a lot of this game was just Ma had a rally point or something and was not concentrating well, sending these units past this cliff face. And that was just completely and utterly destroying so many of his units. I mean, in the first 10 or so minutes, it was 1 unit lost to 10 units lost, and that was just because he was sending them on suicide runs against this BJ's store.
Yeah, I mean, Edarus just played fantastically. He had excellent micro the entire game, chucking those shields down on his ramp, being able to trap some of the Terran infantry in there and just tear them apart. Really fantastic control. And then, as we saw later, with those Guardian shields being thrown up as he pushed into his base, he got that expansion really early in the game. All round, Edarus played very well. I was happy with that. Okay, guys, we have got to go because we are on fire.